At the Texas Lottery, we are committed to generating revenue for the state of Texas through the responsible management and sale of entertaining lottery products. Our most important function is to generate revenue for public education and veterans assistance. While we focus on sales and service, we are fully committed to responsible gambling and encourage the public to play responsibly when participating in Texas Lottery games. We also encourage you to be knowledgeable about our games and odds and to share that information with our customers, because informed players tend to make responsible gambling choices. We want to make sure that you, as a Texas Lottery employee or vendor employee, understand the scope of responsible gambling, the lottery's commitment to responsible gambling, and how a responsible gambling program is a key component of our mutual success. We all have a vested interest in providing a fun and safe experience for our players, which makes responsible gambling an important aspect of everyone's job. This training session will guide you through a few scenarios you might encounter when interacting with players and retailers.
Responsible gambling is a positive, socially conscious approach to guiding how lotteries develop products and promote or sell games. Responsible gambling, or RG, recognizes that the vast majority of individuals who play the lottery do so responsibly, staying within their set time and money limits. However, it also acknowledges that some people may experience difficulties as a result of spending more time, money, and effort on lottery games than they can afford. Therefore, RG is a key element in the lottery's social obligations to customers, business partners, and communities. Responsible gambling is good for business and is positive customer service. Promoting responsible gambling contributes to a sustainable business model. It helps with our goal of having lifelong customers who play at levels they can enjoy and afford. When people gamble more than they should, we may actually lose them as customers. RG demonstrates our care and commitment to our customers and communities. It creates confidence in lottery products, retailers, and venues, and as a result, increases customer loyalty. RG boosts staff morale and retention by preparing retail staff with strategies to respond in common situations. There are many aspects to responsible gambling, like setting policies to prevent underage lottery play. RG sets age restrictions that prohibit sales to minors and ensure any lottery vending machines are within a direct line of sight of retail staff. Preventing underage gambling is important because research has shown that the younger a person begins gambling, the more likely they are to develop a gambling problem. The lottery also provides clear and accurate information for customers about the odds of winning and the rules of games. That way, customers can best decide for themselves how to play. Additional recommendations include setting limits on frequency, length of time, and amount of money spent on gambling. Gambling for entertainment, not as a way to make money or solve financial problems. And balancing gambling with other leisure, social, and recreational activities. We realize that the lottery is only a small portion of your business, but we consider you a valuable stakeholder in our responsible gambling efforts, and we'd like to support you as best we can. This video will help you and your staff learn strategies to more easily respond to common situations related to responsible play. Remember, this is not about making you a therapist, a judge, or the lottery police. Instead, we're simply helping you recognize any opportunity to have a brief, respectful, and helpful conversation. In this video, we'll provide you with suggestions to make these conversations fit into the normal flow of your business and customer transactions. For example, a customer might tell you they don't understand how games or odds work. They may express frustration or complain that the games must be rigged. In many cases, these may be regular customers who will be receptive to your good customer service. Here's an example.
I've been playing the same numbers, my mom's birthday, for years. Last week, 4 out of 5 numbers hit. I know that means I'm really close to winning. So even though money is really tight this week, I'm going to buy extra tickets.
I know. It can make the games more fun when you play special numbers. Sometimes when customers hit several numbers on a ticket, they think they're bound to win if they just keep playing more. Hey, I have some information many customers have found helpful on how the games work and how winning numbers are entirely random. Would you like that information? I can just put a brochure in your bag.
What did the retailer do well here? First, the retailer normalized the conversation, reassuring the customer that this is a common scenario. Next, the retailer politely asked the customer if he would like the information. And last, the retailer had accurate resources nearby, easily slipping them into the customer's shopping bag. The answer is D. Another opportunity to have an RG conversation might occur when customers are chasing losses. Often, these customers stay in one place buying ticket after ticket in an attempt to recoup what they've spent. They may even tie up your lines and frustrate other customers. Listen for any cues of desperation, such as, "I have to win soon," or "I must be getting close."
Just give me 5 Powerball tickets. This is my last $10, and I've got to get a winner. So pick some good numbers for me, or I'm out on the street.
Sometimes individuals struggling with gambling problems can be upset or angry. In this scenario, what should the retailer do? Never try to convince someone they have a gambling problem. And don't confront or engage a customer if you feel threatened or feel the situation will escalate. The answer is D. Now let's look at how this employee responded appropriately.
Here are your tickets. I'm sorry things seem to be so tough for you. If you don't mind, here's some information on resources you might find helpful. There is a free and confidential helpline number other customers have found useful.
Sometimes a customer may directly state they're having problems as a result of lottery play. They might mention financial problems or family complaints. They may even admit that they know they're spending too much money or wish they could control their play better.
I don't know what to do. I just blew it again. I promised my husband I wouldn't buy any more lottery tickets. I thought for sure I would win this time and be able to make some money back, but I just can't stop.
I'm sorry this isn't going well for you. Sometimes people do have trouble stopping. Did you know there's a free confidential helpline where you can talk to someone who understands what you're going through? They can even give you information on resources to help. Other customers have found it very helpful. Would you like that number?
These 3 situations offer different opportunities to promote responsible gambling. What do they have in common? Be friendly, respectful, and brief. Normalize the conversation by mentioning that other customers have had similar experiences. Ask if it's okay to provide information or materials that other people have found helpful. If they answer yes, offer resource materials just like you would any items the customer purchased. Often, you'll be having this conversation while doing other things or when other customers are nearby. That's why it's important to have RG materials nearby and easily accessible. The goal is to offer helpful information without creating an awkward situation for you, the customer, or other customers. Of course, there are limits to what responsible gambling can accomplish. It will never eliminate problem gambling, cure problem gambling, or resolve all work challenges. RG shouldn't ask you to go beyond your role and expertise in customer service, but if practiced correctly, it will be great for your business. Responsible gambling enhances customer trust and loyalty. It contributes to positive employee morale and job satisfaction. It helps customers make informed choices about lottery play by providing accurate resources on games and odds. It creates opportunities to have brief, helpful conversations with customers who may be having problems related to lottery play. And most importantly, responsible gambling supports a customer base of lifelong recreational players who play in a manner that keeps it entertaining and affordable. And that's great for everybody.